So, I'm trying again. Hopefully we're working this time. I'm not entirely convinced. Okay, I'll just have to try with it as it is. I'm not quite sure whether it's working, but never mind. So, welcome to Mindful Mondays. And despite the technical issues, we'll make a start actually today with just noticing what's going right. So, what's good at the moment? It's very easy for the mind to often dwell on things that have gone wrong. And so just spend a moment noticing just the smallest things that we might find to make ourselves feel nourished right now. So finding a comfortable posture. It's good if you feel like you're firmly rooted on the ground, and you can have your feet firmly on the ground as well. And it's nice to feel like the back is upright, so you have a dignified posture. And actually taking a few moments to really appreciate the feeling of support, like feeling your seat, feeling the earth, the ground holding you. Noticing the sense of your body and what feels right with your body, despite your aches and pains. And as I think John Kabat-Zinn said, one of the sort of fathers of mindfulness, he said, if you're still breathing, then there's more right with you than wrong with you. So noticing the body, appreciating for a moment this miracle that you can hear my voice. The feeling of the skin. That you have vision, and appreciating the dazzling array of vision. Seeing as if you can actually notice what this feeling of appreciation does in the body, and allowing your attention to really dwell with that sensation of appreciation, of being here right now, breathing. Very simply, you have this precious day. Completely unique. Allowing yourself just a little taste of this sense of appreciation, and letting the attention rest with that sensation. And now perhaps letting your mind think of a small thing that's happened today or over the weekend that gave you a sense of delight. And it can be ever so small. Perhaps the sun dappling through the leaves. Perhaps the sound of children playing. Perhaps laughing at a good joke. Or a bit of simple peace and quiet. See if you can recall a little moment and allow a sense of appreciation to arise. And when you have this little ember of appreciation glowing, resting your attention with that sense of appreciation, and now with this as a basis, simply bringing your attention to this present moment, to the sensations of the body on your seat, the feet, the buttocks on the chair, the feeling of warmth or coolness on the skin. Allowing your attention to arrive simply here, and allowing the sense of the being mode rather than the doing mode, simply being with what's here right now. It doesn't matter if the mind wanders, just simply notice that, and as soon as you've noticed, then you're back. Very simple. Present, but wide open. Maybe you find the mind is so restless that it doesn't want to stay here. It doesn't want to relax here in this moment. You can rest your attention gently on the sensations of breathing. In fact, it's quite useful to alternate, spending a few moments resting your attention on the sensations of breathing, in your nostrils perhaps, or the rising and falling of your belly. And then relaxing that object of attention and letting your awareness be completely wide open, free, letting sounds, feelings, thoughts, letting all these things pass through. Gently leaning the attention now on the feelings of the breath again if you need to. And then relaxing the attention again to this sense of bare awareness. And so as we're trying to train the mind to be able to rest here in bare awareness, it's useful to make a resolution just in the last few moments of this session to spend a few moments through the day reminding ourselves to come back to this sense of being, simply being here, wide open. So we might think particularly on the transitions between activities, that we spend just a few seconds reminding ourselves of being, rather than compulsively being rushed on from one thing to the next. So you might like to just think of a few times during the day you can have a little bit of a reminder session. Now, I'm not entirely sure whether this has been filming or not, and so I'm actually going to just pause it here and find out what happened. I don't quite know why it didn't work properly. Anyway, I hope you found that useful today, and that you can carry a solid sense of appreciation and this being mode with you through the day, and see if you can remind yourself at various times. So thanks for listening, and I think there's a Zoom session on Wednesday for any questions and answers, something in a bit more detail. Farewell.